Do you heat your house up? It just gets so hot in here because this computer over here, obviously when you're streaming, so when this computer is live, when I'm live to the internet like I am right now, this thing has to, it's encoding every frame that you're seeing and putting it out, essentially like uploading it to the server. It's encoding a shitload of data. So this computer is just sitting here just calculating and pumping out hot air. And I could like, yeah, I have like air conditioning and everything, but, and I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to open a window. Dude, just open the window. I have my windows just wide open while I'm sitting here talking about like, oh yeah, no, I'm a red-pilled Redditor, and oh yeah, no, spaghetti. That would not go, I don't want that just broadcasted out to like the fucking neighbors. Are you serious? No, these windows stay closed. These windows stay very tightly closed. This is a whole house. You're broadcasting to 20,000 people. Yeah, those 20,000 people have chosen to be here. A random neighbor in, like, I don't know, like an apartment complex or a house or a neighborhood, they didn't sign up to hear you talk about how you shit your pants today. They did not sign up for that. So I don't want all my windows to be open while I'm just like, oh, it's just like, what the fuck is that guy doing? What is that guy doing? Why is he like this? That's why it's a chill stream. It is a chill stream. 17,000 people are already seeing you do that. I know, but you are here because you chose to be here. You clicked on my stream. You're not reading a book. You're not reading a book in your like place, just being like, oh yeah, this is a really relaxing day. I'm gonna put the window open today. It's nice out. No guys, no, I don't want to show my dick on camera. Oh no, I don't want to show my dick on camera. It's like, what the fuck is that person doing? Get this dick out of my room! Why are his windows open? Why is he screaming this stuff? How do I get rid of it? His windows are open. He's yelling these random things. What could you possibly be doing? Oh yeah, no, yeah. Let me open up all my windows and just start, you know. No, yeah. Oh yeah. How many baseballs can I fit in my ass? Oh, time that person out, ban that person. Ban that person for a day. What was that? Not happening. That was a dog toy. You have to go offline. This is a chill stream, everybody below. The same reason if I ever like I'm singing, if I ever sing in the car, let's say I have music playing a little bit, or I'm like just sitting there like singing, da, 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 da. If I was singing this song, those windows are up. There is no way I'm gonna pull to a red light and be like, da dee ba da dee da dee da da da, and like just like, whoa, that guy's singing, that guy's singing, that guy's singing. How is it any different? You tell me how that's different. I know for a fact a ton of people that do that. That all of a sudden, oh no, I'm gonna pull up to the red light. It's like, ba dee da dee dee, I'm slowing down to the red light. It's green. And now we go back to what we were doing. Come on. You can't give me shit for this one. Don't even start with that. This guy's only filled in 4 squares in 3 minutes. Hey, how was your Thanksgiving? Was it good?
You had plenty of turkey. Hope you had plenty of sausage, plenty of bacon, plenty of ham.
All right, now I'm going to focus and I'm going to get it done. Just relax. I am 99% sure that I have to have like an actual server to do this. What the fuck? Oh boy, that's bad. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. I have to end the stream. My ceiling is leaking right now. I'm not even kidding. I'm not fucking around. I'm not even fucking kidding. I wish I was fucking kidding right now, guys. This is bad. Not kidding. I gotta go. Oh my fucking lord. Oh no, this is bad fucking news. No! I gotta go. I'm so sorry, guys. I gotta go. Bye. I'll be back if I can fix this. See you later. I would love to go to like a bug zoo. People give bugs such a bad rap. I mean, I hate them. They're disgusting. I really don't like bugs at all. But like they get a bad rap because they're interesting. They're cool. They have like a really there's so many different species. There's so many different types of bugs and what? Because I'm just saying the bugs have a bad rap. I'm included in this. I don't like bugs. There are like 3 bugs that I like: praying mantis, butterflies, and like stag beetles, and bees, and ladybugs. Yeah, that's pretty much it. What about you? You killed a bee. No, I didn't. Those were wasps.
Shit, hold on, wait, hold on.
Wasps are fucking murderers.
Okay, he landed.
Ooh, up in smoke. Did somebody just say same thing? Bee and wasp? One of them is for the future of our planet, and the other one kills for fun. What are you talking about? Ban that guy. Like hornets and wasps, they're murderers. Hornets sometimes just destroy hives because they felt like it, beehives, and just take it over for fun. Wasps pollinate. Bees do very, very good. Bumblebees, honeybees, carpenter bees. There's wasps in chat. Hey! Don't say that about us. Yeah, I might punch you in the face when we come across each other on the street. But I pay taxes. What's wrong with that? I might break in your house and like eat all your food and like throw your fridge onto the ground. But I'm really good at fucking making pies. Did you know that? Fucking wasps and hornets. They're mean. They're aggressive and they're angry all the time. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You nailed it. You absolutely nailed it. But no question marks. You fucked it up. You fucked it up. You got to write. You have to write on there, and it's 10:01. Perfect. Take the question marks off and say epic dad versus mom food eating challenge. And I got to tell you this too. When they eat the broccoli and the vegetables, they puke and stuff. What are they teaching our children? The blue candy and the red candy is delicious. Yeah, eat it every day. They eat the whole bottle. But once it gets to the broccoli, it's like, like, what the hell is going on? I don't understand, like, the primary colors shit. Why is every one of these videos blue, green, red, and yellow? And they all play the same sound effects, too. They play, like, every 5 seconds. There's, like, mutating our children's brains. I love the fact that you've watched them. Of course I have. It's always primary color. It's always, like, half the room is, like, green. Half the room is, like, orange. Just sit your kids in front of Sesame Street, please. Do not sit them in front of, like, the bath salt fucking YouTube kids channels. Sit them in front of this stream. Do not do that either. I am worse than the primary color kids channels. Oh, fuck! I forgot. All right, I gotta tell you this. This was from the 4th of July. I was fucking... Okay. This tweet is... A bat just tried to fucking attack me, is the tweet. I just didn't tweet it. I use Twitter drafts as like a journal. Okay, so me and Holly were walking around. So I just like, oh, let's go take a walk. 4th of July, whatever. Let's go take a walk. We just, oh, well, it's like, oh, cool. Like, people are out. Oh, this is interesting. Just taking a walk. We're on the way back walking around. and going, down around and through like the neighborhoods and everything, and we get close to the place, like my place, and maybe I would say a couple hundred yards away from the house, from my house, and I just saw from right here, it was just this like just floating right here, and I thought it was like a bug or something, so I didn't freak out. And there were two other people walking, and they noticed that I stopped, and they noticed that I was being weird, because I was just like, what's going on? Holly's right here next to me, and she kind of screams and she dodges, and this fucking bat, dude, this huge bat, we're talking like Batman type in the fucking silhouette with the light behind it, huge bat, was just like flapping its wings, like trying to fucking kill me. It was like, it was about to kill me. It was about to like start attacking me. And I was like, "Ah!" And I freaked out. I screamed and I moved around, and the people over there thought I was afraid of their dog. They were kind of walking with their dogs, and they thought I was like screaming at the dogs. And I'm like, no, did you see the bat? Did you guys see the bat that flew over? And they're like, no, we didn't. Wow, a bat? And I'm like, yeah, a bat. And I had Holly right there too, so I wasn't crazy. So, because she was also freaking out too. But I think originally they thought I was scared of the dogs that they had. But it was like, it was crazy. And there are bats around, right? And you see them from time to time. You look up and you see them kind of swoop around and fly around, but never that close. What breed? I don't know what breed the dog was. It was just a nondescript dog on a leash. I don't know what breed the dog was. It was just a dog. It was two dogs. They were just dogs. It was dark. It's 4th of July. What breed was the bat? I don't know. It was big. This is a lie. This is not a lie. This happened to me on the 4th of July. And it's not even that crazy of a story. A bat flew into my face. And me and Holly were like kind of laughing our asses off about it, because it's just like, can you imagine if I had to cancel a stream? Like the reasoning. Oh, hey, sorry guys. I got to cancel the stream. I got attacked by a bat. I got bit by a bat. I can't stream tomorrow. What are your thoughts on the tectonic plates? I mean, I think we should stop fucking with them. Make a lot of moolah. I have to say this because it's a failed Jerma 985 experiment that I was going to do years ago, and I told one person about it. Years ago, while I was just streaming, I wasn't going to say anything about it. I was going to make a kids YouTube channel and make just awesome, incredibly good, like wholesome children's content on YouTube on a new channel. And I was going to do it for like a year, and I wasn't going to wait till somebody found it. I was going to try, like the slime joke. I'm going to see if I can get slime to be more popular than me. My goal was to have like a 1 billion view a day kids YouTube channel. That was good shit. We're talking like puppets and counting and geography and bringing that back. I'm bringing the puppet. I want to bring the puppets back. There would be only a few cookies eaten every video, right? It wouldn't be like squeeze the sugar into your mouth like half of these fucking shows. No. We would sing songs about like broccoli, but they would be good. They would be good fucking songs. It wouldn't be shitty. I was gonna try to be like a 1 billion view a day YouTube kids channel and see if anybody found it. You thought Quasimodo was Greek. Well, that's why you hire people to be able to, you hire like people to come in, like educators. You bring in educators, and hey, what's a good lesson plan that we could do? That we could have some fun characters do cool shit, right? I want cool shit. Bring in a bunch of like teachers, guidance counselors, like all of them. Sesame Street does that too. That's right. But I want to do it as well. And another thing, like I found out this afternoon, and like I got a little shit for this on Twitter. I'm talking about like Call of Duty and like Modern Warfare. I made like 3 Call of Duty jokes. I was just like talking shit about Call of Duty. I'm just hanging out in the mall, getting drinks dumped on me. And like apparently I'm a psycho. And I got to stop like tweeting so much. But like I had some things to say about the Call of Duty. World War II is the only war ever fought. That's why we only make video games on World War II. Forget about like World War I or like the Civil War. Forget about anywhere else that like it didn't have anything to do with like an allied country. Like, you know, but we just only World War II exists. I better just delete my Twitter account. Historically accurate. No, dude, do you guys know what they did? This is fucking crazy. How is like nobody talking about this? Like, are people talking about this? Am I insane? Have I lost my mind? Is everybody a made up person? Are you guys all part of my imagination? The new Call of Duty is introducing a mechanic where if you watch people open loot boxes, you get prizes. Like, you get loot boxes. Look, this is complete speculation because I don't know. You get prizes for watching other people open prizes. What? Oh, it's like you're going around like in a giant like fucking endless mirror. So you're gonna like watch your friend open a box, and then you open a box that he watches, and then you watch a streamer stream himself opening boxes. What the fuck is going on right now? Like, have we really gone that far? Where like you're gonna log into Call of Duty to watch somebody open boxes, so then you get a free box? Give these guys a shout, give these guys a shout out, and give you guys like a shout out, and we'll give them a shout out. This is dork Q. Get rid of the boxes. Like, I don't mind loot boxes. I don't care about loot boxes. I've bought them before. I've opened them before. It can be fun sometimes. But like adding that extra layer of like watching someone open boxes for you to get boxes, I don't know. That's where we get a little weird for me. Everybody say, loot deck! There's blood in the box! There's blood inside this box! Complain stream. No, I just like, sometimes you gotta talk shit. It's true. He's having a good time. All right, I got a deviled egg. Somebody eat a deviled egg. Why do they have so much trouble getting food? Here, have some deviled eggs, honey. Everybody have some deviled eggs. Deviled eggs are fucking so gross. But they're incredible when you want one. Like, when you really, really want one, it's like, holy shit, this is the greatest thing I've ever eaten in my whole life. 9 out of 10 scenarios, they're the grossest fucking food you could ever eat. You need to eat a deviled egg right when it's made. And not a second after that. Not 1 second after. If a deviled egg is even sitting out for 5 minutes, nope. I won't eat it. I refuse. I feel the same way about hard-boiled eggs. A fresh hard-boiled egg. You peel off the outer shell, and it's just hot, salt, pepper. Eat it hot. When you put hard-boiled eggs in the fridge in a container, they stink. All you hard-boiled egg lovers, listen to me closely. When you go to the fridge and you open up that container of you take the container out. Everybody sits there and goes, when I open this, it's gonna be disgusting. For 1 or 2 seconds after you take the lid off, it stinks like fucking rotten eggs for 10 seconds, and then you go, okay, I'm fine. It's like that it just had that grow. Oh my god, you're hungry. A hot deviled, no. Deviled, if an egg is in a container for too long, it smells awful. Just eat them fresh. When I used to lift all the time, I would have like a dozen hard-boiled eggs in a container. And I know, I sound like a fucking old lady right now, but bear with me. Something's wrong with my throat. When I was like 25, I would have like 3 hard-boiled eggs a day, 4. And I kind of hated it. It was just like, oh, this like kind of smells it. Even when not even a day goes by. 1 day. You all know what I'm talking about. You just refuse to believe it. I paused One Piece for this. What are you talking? Wait, you're watching One Piece and me at the same time? No, I'm telling you that I saw at least a few truths in the chat. When you put hard-boiled eggs in the fridge and a day or 2 later you open the container, it stinks. I can't wait for you to make hard-boiled eggs, put it in the fridge, and you're going to take out the container, and you're going to hear what I said in your head, and you're going to go like this, and 1 or 2 seconds is going to go by, and you're going to go, fucking piece of shit was right. You are literally never right about anything. You don't even know you don't know what you're talking about. You don't even know what you're talking about. He is never right. I can do this today. Listen to this. Wow, this is I got a good one here today. This is not taking very much effort at all for me to do this, by the way. I am just barely, gently, slowly doing this, and I'm not even trying. Am I gonna be like this for the rest of my life? TikTok uncle voice. Give me something to say. Give me something to say in the TikTok voice. Give me something to say. What should I say? TikTok TTS. It's the TikTok voice? It's not taking very much to do that. Say it's the globalists. No, the globalists. No, wait, yeah, the globalists. TikTok voice. I fucking can't. Just got back from Coachella. Had an insanely good time. Here's some pics from the event. Just got back from Coachella. It was absolutely bussin'. I don't know what's going on with my throat. I seriously have no idea. Oh, it's time to mutate! I was gonna scream, but I was like, I don't want to hurt my voice. Yeah, I went like this and I was gonna scream, and I said I kind of braced my eyes for the scream, but then I was like, mutate! Nah, I gave up. Didn't want to do that. Didn't want to scream really loud into the mic. Thank you, Matherin, for the $5. You said The Last Jedi was very low on the Star Wars tier list, but I can't imagine it's worse than the prequels, is it? No. It's not. It is not. It's a good movie. And without getting like really spoilery or talking about The Last Jedi, it's just like, all right, so they made The Force Awakens. And it feels like The Force Awakens, and it feels like The Last Jedi is like not the sequel to The Force Awakens. Does that make any sense? It feels like The Last Jedi was like, they took all like the stuff that they brought up in The Force Awakens and then said, who cares? And they made a different movie. Does that make any sense? I hope that makes sense. It's not like it doesn't feel like a sequel to the last one, the episode 7. It was like Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, there was a lot of like random like Guardians of the Galaxy humor. I don't know. I don't. Here's the thing with things that people love, right? And this happens in the video game world too. This happens in all forms of media. When somebody loves something, and you say something about it, you may as well be outside of my fucking house with like knives and torches. You know what I mean? Like we live in this climate where if somebody loves something, watch out for those fucking eggshells, because if you say something about that Force Awakens movie, boom, like you'll see you later. The whole world will come after you. Gotta love the internet. I'll eat you alive. But I would put The Last Jedi, and I really hate to say this, but I think The Force Awakens was a better movie. Are they coming? Are they here? Are they here? Oh shit, lock the doors! They're all fucking coming in with knives! I'm dead! I'm gonna lose! Wait, what? What is this? Okay, sorry, I'm like a squirrel. Like I was just like talking and then I saw like a shiny object and was like, oh, what's that? Joke alert. No, there's no jokes. There's no joke alert. Every time alright. Every time, like, if I like start to this is what happens when you're like a fucking dickhead like me, right? Everything I say has to be a joke. Incoming joke. Like, no, like there's no incoming jokes. Here it comes. Fucking being Mega Man for Halloween. You want to see how I do a cheap Mega Man costume? Just like this. Get it here. Like that. Spray paint it blue. Bye-bye. Thank you to Peaceful Haley for the $1. I saw The Last Jedi and I loved it. Here we go. Maybe it's an unpopular opinion, but it gave me feelings of the older movies, and it made me happy. Kind of felt like a kid watching it. I guess Luke just made the whole movie for me. And the fact that it seems they're wanting to take the story into other directions that we might not, yada, 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 yada. Let's move away from Star Wars. But thank you so much. I just don't want to talk about Star Wars anymore. And I saw a couple of ha-has in the chat. Ban those people forever. I want them gone forever. And if they ever talk ever again, I will personally contact Twitch TV staff and have them permanently IP banned from my chat. You understand? If I see another, yeah, okay, fine. Okay, yeah, but if I see another 4,000 to 5,000 ha-has in this chat before I leave, then that's fine. That you're all going to get permanently internet protocol banned from my fucking chat room. You're on a VPN? You don't think I know how to get through those? That's the real haha. Come on, man. Give me a break. VPN stands for Very Passable Network. Come on, that's like in the hacker forums. You don't know that? Come on. Jesus Christ. Okay, now that I think about like pretzels and shit, if there was like I'm trying to think of like a food item that I would present to the aliens when they landed. Like we had to come together and be like, this is the thing that is the best thing in all of humanity. This is the greatest food. This is the greatest thing that we could possibly do and eat. Because they're gonna judge us on it. It would be a hot pretzel. And I think that the planet would be spared. It would be a hot, crispy, soft on the inside, a hot, huge pretzel with salt, a hot thing of like beer cheese, and honey mustard, and it would be fine. I think it's the single greatest food invention of all humanity. I think that's like the greatest thing I've ever had in my life. Fuck beer cheese. Or we could just like cheddar or something, just cheese, like hot cheese. If I were the alien, I'd leave. If the people that are writing gross for talking about like a hot pretzel, you're doing like a troll face in real life. I don't think there's a human on Earth. I don't think there's a person that's alive on Earth right now that does not like would turn down a hot pretzel. I can't imagine anybody would ever do that. If you're hungry and you know I've got snacks, and I go, hey, I got hot pretzels, you'd be like, what? Oh, okay, nice. Really? Nice. Yes. Like if I said, oh yeah, I've got yogurt. I mean, some of you might be like, oh, nice, but a lot of you might be like, not really into that. If a hot pretzel, everybody would. I don't think anybody doesn't like that. Pretzels taste like ass. They don't. Pretzels demonstrate our advance in agriculture and cultivation. That's true. That actually is true. I mean, it would be, but okay, so I think when he said pizza, I don't know. I've had some really bad pizza before. And I don't think I would want to give the alien something that's going to give him diarrhea. Right? So anything else that you could think of, pretzel's not going to give you diarrhea. But like a really bad pizza might, because of grease and stuff. Or like burger, like we wouldn't want to give the aliens Burger King, because what if they have diarrhea? They would feel like, why do they eat this? Yeah, you wouldn't want to feed the alien something that was going to give it a gastric upset. Pretzels are plain enough, but they wouldn't upset your stomach or anything. No, I would not give the aliens Whataburger. It's too much. Think about it. An alien has not had, like, fucking pizza grease before. It's gonna taste it, and it's probably gonna shit its pants. Taco Bell. But you would give them beer cheese. No, I didn't say I was gonna give the aliens beer cheese. I said that I would prefer beer cheese with that. What if the aliens can't process the You'd have to be some. What's plain enough? But is no. Because I'm telling you, what if aliens probably eat? We don't know what their digestive tract is like. They might not be able to handle like a cheeseburger. Banana? Oh, that's boring though. A baked potato. That's like kind of plain. A crisp apple. Actually, you know what? That might be the one. I don't think you can get, yeah, like just like a fresh apple. You don't start the aliens with the cheesy gordita crunch. The alien would like take a bite out of it. Oh, cheesy gordita crunch. Okay, let's see. This is what you are giving us for food, and it's the best that you. Okay. They're gonna like shit, and then they're gonna take their laser gun out and point it at you, and like and liquidate you. And then that starts the fucking war, because they're gonna think you poisoned them. Way too much fat, too much grease, right? And trust me, I love these things. Spicy ranch would take them out. Apple would be probably fine. Whoa. Give them a ghost pepper? They would see that as an act of war, is what you don't understand. They would think that this was poison and you were trying to, like, kill one of their alien ambassadors. It's an act of war. Give them one single taki. And what about fluids, too? All right, so we figured out, like, an apple would probably be the best thing for to give them first. Would it be just water? I feel like water is not impressive, though. Give them Mountain Dew? No, that would also be, like, an act of war, I think. It'd be, like, some kind of tea. Milk. Maybe like a lemonade. Actually, that might be strawberry. What'd you say? Strawberry banana smoothie. Actually, that might be a good one. Give them a Red Bull. They're not used to caffeine. They don't know what caffeine is, and it's like they take one sip of the Red Bull, they go, oh, sort of tart. What do you call this again? And their fucking heads explode. We have to be careful. Sour warheads. No, as an act of war. I've seemed to have just terrible luck with technology recently. And it's like affecting the streams. And it's obviously like... Obviously, I want to stream when I say I want to stream. And I want to stream, I want to have fun. I want to make sure the things I'm doing are interesting for you guys and fun for you guys. Like, it's very fucking important to me. And when I, like, can't do those things because of stuff that's, like, not even in my control, it drives me fucking... Jerma's a control freak. You know, I have to have control of the situation. Can I even play this game if I'm angry? Like, it's just kind of in the background, just sitting here. While I talk to you guys and hang out. Ashbringer, again, Ashbringer, this is $100 now. I accidentally typed the first cheer as just a regular message, Jerma Moon. So I decided to make another one, just to let you know that I want to say thank you for all the things you've done for us. These bits don't even cover half of what you've done for me personally. Well, Ashbringer, like, look at what you're doing for me. Look what you just did for me. You know what I mean? Like, that's... You just gave me $100 fucking dollars. Like, you guys do so much for me. It's, like, unbelievable how much you fucking guys have done for me over the years. So thank you. Thank you guys for fucking sticking around and being here. And for giving me, like, money and shit. Like, that, like... You guys have done so much shit for me. It's, like, remarkable. But, like, that's why this shit pisses me off. Because... Like, there's a lot of subscribers to this channel. There's a lot of people that give money, and... I don't want to just fucking, like... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna stream at 7 o'clock. Nah, I'm not doing it. Something went wrong. Oh, something went wrong again. Fuck it. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. I want to, like, I want the streams to be fucking good. I want you guys to think that they're fun. And I want you to, like, not have to worry about, like, Jerma's gonna stream at, like, 7 o'clock. Nah. He's just not even here for, like, 3 days. Your assistant is so fired. Don't even trip. Yeah, but, like, here's... Alright, here's the thing. when a lot of times people say like, oh, don't worry about it, don't worry about it, it's all right, like shit happens, like, you know, the last few weeks has been like fucking all over the place, but don't worry about it, right? But that's what I do, you know. I do worry about it. I do, because like I'm the guy that's like Mr. Worry Man. I worry about everything. I'm that guy. I've been that guy my whole life. I've been Mr. Worry Man my entire life. I want things to be good. I want you guys to be like... I want you guys to enjoy the time that's here. And look, when I can tell. I can tell when a stream sucks. Trust me. Like, you guys think you can tell when a stream sucks? I can tell when a stream sucks. Or when a video sucks. And it drives me fucking crazy. It fucking pisses me off so bad. Because I'm sitting there just going like... Fucking shit sucks. Hopefully nobody notices that this... Like, of course you notice when it sucks. Of course you do. Jerma, we're all Mr. Worry Man. Don't worry, man. Mr. Worry Man. But I want to increase the value of these streams, not decrease them. And that's something that I struggle with on a day-to-day basis. It's like, I want these streams to be, like... valuable to you guys and valuable to me. Like, I'm not valuable in like a monetary sense, but like I love when shit just goes right. And when shit goes wrong on stream, especially, or like an hour before stream, it makes me want to tear my fucking eyeballs out. Like an hour before the stream was supposed to start today at noon, there was no reason for me to ever think that my internal fucking PCI Express capture card was bricked. There was no way for me to know. Because I didn't have to, I wasn't like playing a PlayStation game. I wasn't playing like a PS4 game this week or last week. I was doing other stuff. But why would I even think that my brand new computer would have a bricked capture card? And like an hour before the stream, it's like, I got a bricked capture card. But now what the fuck am I gonna do? Now I'm trying to like fix it while, all the while of like sitting here trying to type in chat like, I've technical problems again. I'll see you guys at 2:40. No, it's like, what the fuck? And then it just didn't work at all. And I turned my computer off. I'm fucking pulling out switches. And now here I am at like fucking 11 o'clock at night. And I'm not even doing the thing that I wanted to do, which was start Yakuza. I have Yakuza and I have Until Dawn that I have for PS4 games. But I guess it gets to a point where... There's just been, and you guys know as well as I do, there's been a lot of just technical issues with this stream. Time trial, don't get hit. What was that time trial even for? What's that? Did I just have to get to the end? Play Until Dawn? I want to. And I have another capture card. Like, regardless of how long it takes me to get this thing fixed, to get a new internal capture card, I have my old Elgato capture card just sitting in a fucking box. But guys, you know how much I fucking don't want to do that. I don't want to go like into a fucking box that's packed up and pull out an old shitty fucking capture card that I thought I was done with forever. So that's the thing. That's what that is icing on top of the cake, right? You made me a fucking you made me a Elgato dog shit birthday cake and you put it in the fucking freezer. And you took it out and you put it in the closet and it was in there for like, you know, this is, I'm not even doing the analogy right. I started off a different way. Let's just put it this way. I don't want to have to like go into a fucking box and pull out an old shitty card, external, and do all the problems when they were supposed to be gone to begin with. Time trial, 0, I lost. But me knowing that putting an internal PCI capture card in this computer was supposed to solve all my issues, and it didn't solve any problems. I have to go dig the fucking Elgato out of a box. Like tomorrow. Or on Tuesday, whatever. It's like, fuck me. Like, I don't want to do that. But I have to. What about the PS4 feature? Yeah, but the PS4 feature, I can't, like... It's not at a high bit rate. It's not, like, high quality. I think there's, like, a big delay on it. The chat integration's not that great. Like, I have this fucking new computer to, like, stream these games now at, like, very good CPU presets, so they look good. What do you think the aliens would give us? I don't know. See, there's no way to know, because I don't know. I don't have any of their experiences. What if we gave the aliens edibles? No, that's an act of war. We could make that... No. Anything where the alien would feel different would be a... Why do I feel like this? And then that's when they would start shooting us with lasers. Just give them gas station sushi. Just give them one single olive. I can't put these on my finger. I'm telling you, a hot pretzel is the way to go.
Woohoo! I don't care.
Noodles actually might be a big deal. Just noodles, right? Just like a cup noodle, like instant ramen. Yeah, I think instant ramen might be a good one to put in there. One apple, instant ramen. Because like cup noodle and the instant ramen stuff is very, very palatable. It's not. It just tastes nice. It just tastes nice. It's like a broth, right? With noodles. We don't want to freak them out. Spaghetti. I don't know. I think the tomato sauce would be like an act of war. Grilled chicken. Yeah. Just grilled, seared chicken breast. Sliced. A grilled cheese? Grilled cheese might be pretty good, yeah. You gotta think of stuff that is very, very palatable. Chicken nuggets, maybe? Honestly, it's like the little kid diet is what we're gonna give to aliens. Mac and cheese, apples, chicken nuggets, and like noodles. But that's why though, right? Like little kids can sometimes be really picky eaters. And those are all very, very plain, very palatable. Cheese strings, yep. Literally anything from this planet would be poison to aliens. I don't think so. What about music? Would you introduce breakcore to aliens? No. I think I would start with a snare drum. I would just get into a room, like okay, like everyone relax. We're all relaxing, we're just hanging out. There's a drum in here, one snare drum, and there's two of us in the room, two of the aliens, and I want to show you this. Just watch. Ready? Like, and they're gonna put their back against the wall, and they're gonna be fucking terrified, and I mean, just very slow. And I'll be like, you do too, right? Like, see? Kinetic energy. I don't think you go full on band. No. And not electric guitar either. It's one snare drum, and then maybe a flute. Just like, that's it. And then just relax, because it's gonna be a lot for them. And then I say, you, pop, 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 you that. And they go, oh. And then I go, doo, 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 doo. And then that's music. That's what we call music. And then you can give them a CD of fucking your favorite Alanis Morissette songs. You know what I mean? Then you give them a CD of all the Blink-182 albums you have. And then they'll figure it out, right? And then you give them the Slipknot album. Now, all you guys that want to have like the big band, no, there's too many instruments. It's like, like there's too many sounds that they've never heard before. You guys want to have a full drum set, a saxophone, a flute, a cello player, 2 electric guitars, a piano? They wouldn't be able to handle it. You gotta start very slow. Maybe some lounge jazz. Yeah, that's what I would go to next. It's very, very light, smooth jazz. I'm talking like the Hey Arnold background music. That's the kind of stuff that would level them up to. Just that kind of like. And there is a cheeseburger here. They mastered space travel, but they can't handle a drum set. Cheeseburger. People happy. Oh, a cheeseburger. Why am I collecting furry statues? You guys. Ay, ay, ay. Chat is so obedient today. I'm gonna stream from the fursuit. Alright, what would it take? I wonder what it would actually take for me to stream a full stream in a fursuit. A lot, because there's no way I would do that in a million years. There would have to be some other reason why I was in it. Okay, if I'm ever on camera in a fursuit, that means that somebody broke into my house, and I am in immediate danger. If I don't do this, and this is what they're telling me to do. So just know that, right? So that'll be like the code word for you guys to know that something wrong is happening. If I'm in a fursuit on camera on stream, I am in immediate danger. Because that's the only way I can think of being. Or unless it was like some video or some special occasion. No. A clown suit is not a fursuit. A clown suit is a clown. It's a person dressed with funny makeup on. Wag your tail if you're being held hostage. Someone broke into your house. Someone broke into your house and made you wear one of the suits in your closet. No, they brought it with them.
I'm on my way over.
No, they brought your suit with you. No, they brought their suit that they wanted me to wear. You know what I'm saying? So they brought a fursuit. And you know, this conversation is absolutely moronic. I refuse to give this conversation another ounce of my breath. Because I don't want to talk about this anymore. We're gonna fucking talk about something else. But if he brought his fursuit to my house with a machete, and he's swinging it around crazy, going like, "Put this on, or you're fucking gonna chop you up into sausages." And I'm like, "All right, man, I'm gonna do it." There you go. You've ever played the new Spider-Man games? I streamed the new Spider-Man game that came out. It was PS4 exclusive. Like the Spider-Man game. I didn't play the new PS5 one though. I don't have PS5. Yeah, 5 years ago. The Miles Morales one is really good. It looks good, but I have to get a PS5. I have to be. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Like every time I want to get a PS5, I just can't. It's on PC. Oh. And I'll be really, really honest. I know if some of you, I don't want to be like, "Oh, it's the console war. Here we go." What's even on PS5? Besides Demon's Souls, which is the reason to buy the console, right? What's on PS5? That's like an exclusive that's worth getting the console for. Because I'll be very, very completely upfront. I have to be incredibly honest with you. The Xbox Game Pass is actually kind of fucking unbeatable. It's actually amazing. Like, I have found so many games through Game Pass just because they're ready to play. They're right there. And 80% of them, you don't even have to install them. You just play them in the cloud. I'm being dead serious about that. And games like service type shit like that, I'm not bullshitting you. I wouldn't bullshit you. The games as a service type stuff. Think about like the Switch. Like we're gonna release games. Like the SNES and N64 type shit. Yeah, maybe once every 2 fucking months you'll see something. There are at least 3 to 5 new games on Game Pass. It feels like every couple fucking weeks. I'm dead serious. They load that shit up all the time. It's actually awesome. He's bullshitting us. No, I just told you I wasn't. Can you play Dark Messiah, Might and Magic? I already streamed it. The game is amazing. They remove them too, don't they? So games will cycle through it. they have, I think, like 100-something games that are always getting kind of cycled through. But they're there for long enough where you can just play them. I actually think I think you can install some of them too. There are a few constraints. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. PlayStation Now was garbage. It was garbage. I remember trying to use it. It didn't fucking work. I got disconnected like 70% of the time when I used it. It was trash. It was absolute trash. And I really hate to say that because I like Sony's games and I like PlayStation. This Xbox cloud service is like everything that Stadia wanted to be, and it just works and it's better in every conceivable way. Every conceivable way. Is it better now? When I tried to use it a few years ago, it was like, this is like, why am I even trying? It's better now, Copium. It might be. It was bad before. I remember trying to play Red Dead Redemption. I think... Oh my god, I'm getting a flashback. Do you guys remember when I told you about that time when I was like screaming in the car? I went to Walmart, no fucking credit cards. Screaming in the car. I screamed in the car. I swear to god. Fucking screaming in the car. I'm not kidding. This is real. Listen to my voice. This is not like making this up. I fucking screamed in the car. Nobody was there. I'm just sitting there screaming. Because like, fuck, dude, that sucks so fucking bad. I just want to stream Red Dead Redemption. And I like forgot my credit card. Like I went to like Walmart or something and I forgot my credit card. I couldn't get the game to run on the Xbox or something. And I was like screaming going back and forth in the car, right? And then I tried to just play it on PS Now and it just disconnected every 15 seconds. Then I just turned the stream off. That may have been the worst stream like ever. That's probably the worst stream I've ever done. Yeah, 100%. It was so awful. It was just so painful. Everything was awful. Everything sucked that day. It was just so bad. It was your first collab with Vinny, too. That's right. Okay, there's one. And you want one, too? Look over here. Snowflake! 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 Look over here! Snowflake! I love the flip. Do you guys remember those little dog toys? They were kind of scary. Where it was a little dog. It looked like a stuffed animal, but it was hard. And it was like... And then this thing went... Snap! And did a full backflip. It was kind of terrifying. I'm bringing myself back to an era with a bunch of weird animal, like, mechanical toys like that. Do you remember there was, like, the little gopher or like a ferret? There was a ball and it just kind of rolled around with the ball? Yeah. And they would always be in this little playpen at the mall. There was a store, and in the front of the store was like a little, it probably was about chest high, and it was a circle area that they put all this shit in. They put 2 flipping dogs, 3 ferret balls, 2 like cat things. And they would always fall out. They would always flip out of the thing and always fall out of the thing. I wonder how hard it would be to track one of those down. They were violent. The hamsters. Yeah. They still sell those at flea markets. And you could hear it across the mall. Yes, you really could. You could. You would be 60 meters. You'd be 100 meters away. And all you would hear would be like... That's all you could hear. I completely forgot that you could actually hear it. How much is a meter? A meter is A yard is 3 feet. A meter, 1 yard is 3 feet. So that means a meter is 2.2 pounds. That's a kilo. A meter is I don't know. 1 yard is 3 feet. 2.2 pounds is 1 kilogram. And a meter is exactly, I don't know, 3.5 feet, 3.2 feet, 3.2 feet. So why do we use yard then? Oh wait, yard, dumb, dope American stuff? Is yard? Oh no, oh, he's American. He's American, stupid idiot, right? What is freezing in Celsius? 0. Ask me more of these, that's fine. How many meters in a kilometer? What? You don't even know that. Yeah, okay, I don't know meters to kilometers. I could dodge a fucking battle axe. Who gives a shit? I don't think you guys understand, like, who cares? You don't know what a meter to kilometers to then to micrometers, then deduce that to yards? No, but I could dodge a battle axe, and you can't. And I'll prove it to you. It's in the name. Kilobyte. What is kilo? What is kilo? What is that some? What is that some? What is that? What is kilo? What is kilo? What is it? 1,000. Yeah. What is it though? What is it? Latin? Yeah, this is Latin. I don't know some Greek god's fucking name. So what? Yes, the Greek god, kilometer. The prefix kilo is derived from the Greek word kilio, meaning 1,000. Yeah, Oh no, I didn't know that's what it was. If I took more than 1 second, I'm playing a video game and I'm talking about aliens eating pretzels, okay? I'm busy. I don't have time to think about what a kilometer is. What a fucked up question. Like, imagine you sitting there. Okay, imagine you sitting there and somebody just kind of walks up to you. You're busy. Someone's just like, hey, what's a kilometer? It's like, I don't know, Frank. Fucking leave me alone. Like, I'm busy. I'd be like, what are you asking? How much is what is kilo Greek? Is that what you're asking? What question? Why you want? How much is a kilometer? Frank, it's a distance of some kind. You're a himbo. Fine. You were a substitute teacher. You don't, guys, I don't need to have, substitute teaching was essentially me, like, just keeping the classroom in order. It wasn't like, oh, by the way, students, a kilometer is 1,000 kilometers, and a millimeter is a million. No, it was just honestly, it was just to make sure, like, the students behaved. Milli, centi, 1/1000th, 1/100th. Yeah, I know. Do you think I need to know that for this? Do I need to know what a millimeter to ounces is? And fuck everybody. Fuck everybody. You definitely still type into Google, ounces to liters. Everybody does. Don't even pretend. Don't pretend. You still type Google ounces to liters conversion, and you type it in, and because you don't know, don't even tell me. Don't even tell me you don't do that. I don't believe it. What's an ounce? They're different measurement units, dude. Cognitive dissonance, Danny. All metric is easy. It's just times 10.
It looks like someone really
Throw it
settled
into the
here.
ocean? Didn't we already talk about this on the Hitman stream from like years
Really
ago?
Nice. I wish I could be in there.
Like if
with
you threw a car battery into the ocean, like what happens?
This must be
You know what I mean? Like we've talked about this.
Let's go.
How much electricity needs to like electrocute the water in the ocean? How far does it spread? Electric eels are so weird. What a wild creature. They have organs in their body that hold charges and then discharge. It's like 2 or 3 different organs that do different types of charging, right? It's so wild.
Well, let's find the next working
They're
one.
magic? Yeah, they kind of are. You know how many times I've made a joke about shooting electricity out of my hands? There is a creature on this earth that does that. No, sit here and think about that for 1 second. Just bear with me here. There's a creature on earth that shoots electricity out of its body to hurt stuff. Excuse me? That's not a TV show. That's a real life. All right, I gotta pay attention. Where am I going? Are you high? Be honest. No. You answered way too quickly. Now, this would be an awful game to do that with. Are you kidding me? That'd be so bad. Do you understand that if that were the case, I would sit here like this for like 10 straight minutes? And people would be like, what? Where did he go BRB? And then eventually it would just move. Like, oh, sorry, I was looking at that mountain. Try turning it off and turning it on. You want to talk about like the most stressed week, like the most like stressed like 5 days for streaming for me over the last like 3 months? It was trying to get like some of these old fucking like serial block shit games to work and be reliable. Half the times like they didn't even work. And I had to do so many things to make them work. It was so hair pull out insane. But I do still have those games, and like they look so much fun. I lost all my Koopa subs. Did you do a Windows 98 installation? Yes, I did. Second edition. Windows 98 second edition. It worked perfectly fine. It was great. It was running in a virtual machine. It was great. It just like still wouldn't work. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I have no idea. And at this point, like I'm so annoyed by it that I don't even want to talk about it anymore. You know? I don't. In fact, if somebody brings up Western Week, permanently ban them. Fuck. Let's discuss. All of you banned. Just wait. Yeah, I want you to keep a list. Keep a list of all these people. I want you to have like keep a list, and then go through and permaban them all. And I want to ban everybody that doesn't agree with me. No, all right, we're not gonna get like political here. You don't agree with me politically? Ban them forever. You want to talk about how like Pop-Tarts are better than toaster strudels? Ban them. Because how the fuck could you ever think that? You know, there was like a debate years ago. Hey, what's better, Pop-Tarts or toaster strudels? It's like, motherfucker, toaster strudels are 1,000 times better. How dare you even mention that Pop-Tarts could be even worth in being in the same sentence as toaster strudels?
Why don't we have a live taste test? How does that sound, huh?
Like, how dare you even say that? Nobody thinks that, do they? I don't know. People do, man. Look, Pop-Tarts are good. I think Pop-Tarts are a good snack. But, I mean, they're not toaster strudels. With the icing, the toaster strudels icing. Oh, more today. Ah, shit. No, what? I can't shoot through that? I can't go underneath that? Come on, developers. What's with that video game problem that I see? I'm crazy. No, if you're new to the stream, if you've only been here for like a little while, it's something you need to know. I'm fucking crazy. And not in like the, oh man, I'm so crazy. Like, look at me, I do such crazy things. No, like I'm fucking insane. I'm fucked. I had a doctor's appointment like 3 days ago, and the doctor just came in, and I just started talking nonsense to him. And he yawned. He yawned during our little fucking talk. And he was like, oh, I'm just so tired of you. And he fucking walked out. And he wrote me like 7 prescriptions. And I was like, what the fuck? What? 7 prescriptions? I said, Flonase? I don't need Flonase. He just wrote a bunch of random drugs down and left the room. It was weird. Jerma prescribed mayonnaise. No, I didn't get prescribed mayonnaise. Also, something you need to mention if you're new to the stream. 45% of everything I say is not true. I mean, that's very important for you guys to know, right? So, like, I'm legally crazy. And 45% of everything I've ever said is not true. So, good luck. Welcome to Jerma 985. Good luck. That should be my tagline. Hey, welcome to Jerma 985. Good fucking luck. That should be on, like, a t-shirt, you know what I mean? Wow, that would sell. Alright, I am being a little weird right now. I'm sorry. 45% also is not true. It's about 85%. See? You know? See? That guy gets it. That guy gets it. Welcome to Jerma 985. Fucking hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. Put that on his shirt. That's my new tagline. It's gonna say, welcome to Jerma 985. Like H-A-H. And then keep your hands inside the vehicle at all times. And then, like, comma, bitch. And then, like, period. And then after that, it's gonna say, right on. Think that'll sell? Think that'll give me a book deal? Doesn't even wear pants on stream. No, I don't wear pants on stream, you're right. 1 inch is about 2.5 centimeters, so it's not a huge difference. You know, it's kind of funny. I've talked so much shit about how there should be a standard buttons on all controllers. Because remember I said, oh, pressing A is annoying because if I press A on an Xbox, I'm actually pressing B on a Nintendo. Or, you know, like X on a PlayStation. Make them all the same, right? And then we don't have to worry about it. Oh yeah, I did say get Congress involved. I distinctly remember what you're talking about. I like screamed that too. That was that during what stream was that? Yeah, I was like fucking pissed. I was really pissed off. It was Super Monkey Ball. Oh yeah. Whatever. You imagine somebody on like what is it, like what's that government political kind of like Congress channel? Somebody's up there with like a bunch of papers like, and this is what I want to show you. We need to standardize C-SPAN, yeah. We need to this is me, I'm putting forward the bill. Standardized game controller 225. I'm getting real sick and tired of pressing B when I want to press A. My fellow friends on the other side of the aisle seem to not care about that. They want to keep it, so when you press X, you might accidentally be pressing B. They always do that, and it's so fucking annoying. I hate when they do that. Okay, so if it's a Democrat talking about a Republican talking about a Democrat, they always go, see my friends on the other side of the aisle. Stop that. Oh, my friends over there. Oh, you see, my friends over there. Like, all right. Like, friend, like, come on. Politics, baby. I can't laugh right now. My evil foes. Don't you think that would be like kind of funny though? I feel like I would be more. I feel like, okay, if all of a sudden, if like one of the Democrats was just like, now, my evil foes on the other side of the aisle there, I feel like it'd be like, that's funny. You kind of got me there. Like that's funny. My arch nemesis. My worst enemies. I feel like that would make one of those like old motherfuckers laugh, and then they'd sign your bill. You see, Senator Davidson over there, Senator Stevenson, you know, one of my true enemies. And then they cut to him, and he's like, "I'll sign it now. I'll sign it." Those fuckers over there. All right, I'm doing the build the Minecraft house and take it down over and over again. Don't you just wish that, like, on Halloween, you know, one of those, like, senators was just in, like, a banana costume? You know what I mean? Just gets up there and just like, let me tell you, you might think I look ridiculous, but my friends on the other side of the aisle, they're the ridiculous ones. You know, I feel like I would be pretty good in, like, Congress. I feel like I could do it. I think I would be able to do it. No, you couldn't. My friends on the other side of the aisle over there. You would never get elected. I don't think I would. Longest bit taking more than 5 minutes. Just running for president. Future Gamer, thanks for the 250. I had a dream that involved you. The dream started with me on this huge cube-shaped building, and I decided to enter it. I soon found out that I was trapped inside, so I started looking for an exit. I somehow knew that the very center of the building had horses, and horses would help me escape, so I head there. I was walking and I saw a weird gray slime start flowing out of a wall, and in my head that meant that a monster was nearby. I grabbed an axe and killed it. I kept going. It was at this point of the dream that I found my actual house. I went to my bedroom and went on Twitch to watch you stream. You were making your way through the same cube-shaped building trying to find the horses. People in chat were all arguing in caps about how there were no horses and that you were going the wrong way. I turned off the stream and tried to sleep, but I was too scared that a monster was going to enter my room. I just sort of ended up in my bathroom and took a bath. I was just relaxing in my bathtub, trying not to freak out from possible monsters. All of a sudden, more of that gray slime burst out of the faucet, and it got all over me and into my mouth. I was trying to claw my way out of the bath, but it was too slippery and I could not leave. This is when the dream ended. Interpret this, please. I don't know. The gray slime is maybe some... I don't know. Why do I need to interpret that? The only thing that I had to do with that was you happened to watch my stream for 5 seconds. You got like gray slime going into your mouth. I have nothing to do with that. You just watched me on camera. You just watched my stream. The no horses thing fucking killed me. Well, Future Gamer, that was $7.50 worth of dream. I don't know. Maybe the gray slime represents something that you're holding back, or something that you're afraid of, and you don't want it to catch up with you. Make it in dreams. You're going the wrong way. There are no horses. I've seen that already. Thank you, Zafandu, for the $15. And they say, I've been trying to say this all week, but I've somehow managed to miss all of your streams. My birthday just passed, and I wanted to say thank you for another year of laughs. You genuinely are my favorite streamer YouTuber, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of what you have to offer. Thanks again. Hope your shit stuff's breaking. Love you, Jeremy. Well, thank you, Zafandu. Zafandu. I appreciate that. Like, that. I'm just happy that you're happy. That makes me happy. It does. I know you probably hear people say that all the time, but I constantly want to better myself, and constantly want to better the streams and the videos and shit. That's like what keeps me alive. I would die. Like I would just like turn like okay. So like, you know, in, Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Three Kings, when like if Indiana Jones stops moving, he dies. He like just gets really old. Like every time he like stops moving, like he stays still, his skin gets like a little like more wrinkled and shit. And like if he stops moving for more than like 30 seconds, he's like, he dies. I don't want that to happen to me. What it wasn't, maybe it wasn't Indiana Jones. It was one of those movies. It was with one of those fucking movies that with the guy. It was Indiana Jones. Anyways, thank you. Froglock, thanks for the $5. Even if things go wrong, sometimes we always appreciate what you do. Personally, man, you've helped me through so much crap in my life. I remember Jerma Rumble came out and some pretty heavy stuff. Nothing made me smile, laugh as much as that until I watched all of your Stardew Valley streams 3 times. I fucking love that game. But yeah, Froglock, like, If you liked Jerma Rumble Live, like, there's more of that shit is coming. More of that shit, I promise, will make its return. I promise. And hopefully it makes you as fucking happy as that video did. That would make me very happy. There's gonna be a lot of people this summer working very hard to try to make that a reality, so thank you. Live action or just live? Oh, live action. There's gonna be a lot of random shit. I actually was talking to one of my quote producers today. I saw him not that long ago. Ow. And we were talking about like how like warehouse space, studio space, like it's gonna be the real deal. And I fucking just got to the exit good. Live action. That would be so much fun. That would be so funny. And, like, you can't edit anything. Like, all like the fucked up shit that happens just stays in. That's not to say that all like the fucked up like mistakes didn't stay in the first one. I like made sure of that. I made sure to make sure that a large amount of those whoops, don't leave this in, but I don't give a fuck, it's staying in moments. Those are like some of my favorite moments. Live stream the film shoot. We could do something like that. Although, like, I don't want to give stuff away, like, too quick. I mean, like, the Jerma Rumble live action video was... No, I didn't really talk about it at all. Nobody knew that was going to happen. Like, I mean, I alluded to a few things, and I told... I did a couple of meetups at PAX's and, like, told people there. But I never, like, told everybody exactly what was going on. So I think I would like to probably keep it under wraps, like exactly when the video would be out, exactly what it would be. But just know that more things like that are going to be on the channel. I just hope it hasn't been like long enough on the main channel where people just fucking forgot that it existed and I get like 30 views. Oh, here comes like a huge video. It costs like $35,000. And it's like, whoops, I put it on the main channel, so it got like, everyone forgot about this channel. It gets like fucking 212 views. It's definitely been that long. No, I would make like a series of videos before it. Just being like, hey, remember me? Are you still here? Alright, nice. See you soon. I wouldn't just throw that up there. I'd make sure that like those people still knew I was alive. Mix in smaller skits with a bigger budget, with the big budget stuff to maintain an audience. Yeah, I mean, but here's the thing though, like I'm gonna say something that might sound weird coming from somebody that like makes fucking streams and videos and shit for a living, right? But like I don't like care about that stuff. Like I don't like necessarily care about. They're gonna maintain like the influencer, gotta keep like the fucking viewers and the money going, and I gotta keep everything. Hey, gotta stick around, guys. I'll see you on Tuesday for the next fucking shitty video that I put 5 minutes into. I don't like care about that. Like, hey, all right, yeah, I gotta make like fucking 7 videos a week. I gotta make like fucking 2 videos a week to keep like people. I don't like. That stuff doesn't make me happy. Tuesday, new video confirmed. I hope I'm like articulating what I mean here, by the way. Wait, when's the next shitty video coming out? Hey, gamers. Yeah, but the idea is you can keep the creative juices flowing without having to drain the bank. Well, I mean, look at what I do right now, though. So, like, Twitch TV right now is my, like, throw my brain out on, like, a canvas and, like, just do and play and say whatever, right? Because if I wasn't streaming these games, I would be making videos on them. Like, I played Outlast, and I beat Outlast. If I didn't stream Outlast, I would have just played Outlast and, like, probably done similar shit and made an Outlast video. But I streamed it. So, like, Twitch is now, like, my outlet for just throwing myself out there and just making content, in quotes, I guess you could call it, right? And, I mean, yeah, I beat Outlast on stream. I did. Grandpa's Blunderbuss. Let's... This thing kind of sucks. Let's do this. Play Total Distortion on stream? I would probably do that, but that requires me to get it to run and fucking get captured, which As you're all aware, the last like few weeks with doing like the old Windows 98 shit, that's not easy to capture a lot of those games on stream. It just isn't, unfortunately. I mean, I could try, but the headache that was like Game Show Week and Dinosaur Week, some of those games were like ripping teeth out to get captured on OBS. And also, that's not to say that I want to, like, abandon my YouTube audience and abandon YouTube. No. I care about... Because I can't do it every day, guys. That's the thing. Like, that's something that I try to articulate this sometimes. I can't do it every day. I can't put on, like the entertainer shtick thing. Like, I can't do that. So if I'm not in like a good headspace, or if I'm not like feeling alright, or if I'm not like feeling like I want to, you know, broadcast or make a video, I can't do it. I can't like fucking do that shit. Some people can. Some people can fucking put on a face every single fucking day. I can't do it. Even if I try. Like, I just can't do it. And no, and I'm fine. Don't worry. Just point a shitty webcam at the stream. I'm gonna be fine. Don't worry about me. But some people can put it on every day and like stream or make a video every day. I'm not one of those people. I tried to do it for a while. You guys remember like the old fucking YouTube channel where I would like make, you know, 4, 5, 6 videos a day? No, wait, no, not a day. Not a day. A week. I remember when I used to make 5 or 6 videos a fucking day. And plus, if like, guys, you know what you're getting into. Look at the title of the stream. You'd rather me wait to be like me in a good mood. It's not necessarily like good mood. It's just I want to do something. So why like I never play the same game for more than fucking like 3 days. It's like, it's why I don't play games for more than like 2 or 3 streams in a row. Because like I constantly need to be like changing what I do. Otherwise I get bored. The